It's been 3 years since I transmigrated to the Great Qin dynasty. I didn't awaken any system, nor did I have any special adventures. I thought I could peacefully be the crown prince, but I never expected to get caught up in this ruthless imperial power struggle. Is my fate really to die here? The deposed crown prince Li Changsheng is morally corrupt, bringing shame to the royal family.
His crime is unforgivable.
From this day on, he is banished to the imperial mausoleum. He will never be allowed to leave for life. Your Highness, the yin energy here in the mausoleum is overwhelming. Ordinary people don't survive more than 3 years. His Majesty asked this servant to bring you a message, wishing you a long life here. Chief Steward, His Highness is weak. Please leave the winter robe for him, old man. Why does a cripple even need a winter robe? Still putting on airs as the crown prince on the brink of death. Let's go. Old Zhao, from today on, I'm no longer the crown prince. Don't call me your highness anymore. Just call me Changsheng. In this old servant's heart, you will always be the crown prince. If it weren't for your highness saving my life back then, this old servant would have already been beaten to death in the court. I'm barely surviving in the mausoleum, just so I could see your highness again one day. I just never thought it would be under these circumstances. A blessing in disguise. Who knows what good may come of it? Take me inside to have a look. Your Highness, it's pretty rough in here. Sorry to make you suffer. I'll go heat up some water. It's fine. Just having a place to shield from the elements is enough. Looks like it's really the end for me. Ding Host has reached the sign-in location. The Great Qian Imperial Mausoleum. Changsheng's point allocation system is now officially activated. Finally, the system. My cheat finally arrived? Wait, no one said there was a designated sign-in location. Infinite lifespan. Add points daily. Li Chengji, you went to such lengths to snatch that short-lived throne. But you have no idea that, here in the mausoleum, I'm going to own the whole world. As long as I live long enough, everything will be possible. This yin and cold energy is deadly poison for ordinary people. But I actually feel weirdly at home with it. Since I'm here, I'd better settle in. This mausoleum might just be a great place after all. Nice. So this is what leveling up feels like. Starting today, this mausoleum is my absolute domain. Your Highness, old servant. I am afraid this old man won't survive this winter. Eunuch Shao, as long as I'm here. You're not dying. Crown Prince of Wei, still not frozen to death in this snow. Huh? You were once living in the lap of luxury. Now you're eating pig slop. That sure tugs at the heartstrings. No. That's His Highness's last bit of food. You beasts. You're looking for death. Boss, this loser says he's going to kill us. He must be frozen out of his mind. Boss, don't waste your breath on him. As long as this loser quietly dies in this mausoleum, we get a 100-tael silver reward, and we can get transferred back to the capital. Crown Prince of Wei, did you hear that? Your life is only worth 100 taels of silver now. Give up and die obediently. I'll make it quick for you. 100 taels. So my life is actually worth that little? Still acting mysterious at death's door. Go to hell. Endurance maxed out at 35. Just right. Let me test how strong this body really is on you. How is this possible? Weren't your cultivation abilities abolished? Spare me, Your Highness. Please spare me, Your Highness. He forced us into this. By whose order? Yes. Deputy Minister of War, Lord Wang. He said. The new crown prince is about to ascend the throne. And you being alive is a threat. So, Li Changzi, you really can't let me be. Clean this up. Then get out and tell that Lord Wang. If I'm really a dead man, stop sending living people here to die. His heart's been injured. Plus the cold has invaded his body. He needs treatment immediately. Li Changji, our game is just getting started. Grand Master's Fist. The most basic fist technique common in the frontier army. But the founding emperor left this as the mausoleum's treasured relic. No, this is definitely not an ordinary Grandmaster's Fist. A regular fist technique only has 9 levels. But this incomplete manuscript actually deduces up to 10,000 levels. With limited lifespan, most people's vitality can't keep up. This martial art is tailor-made for me. Others can't master it because they don't live long enough. As for me, I've got all the time I need. Grand Master's Fist, level 100. The power is pretty decent. I wonder if at 10,000 levels, I could blast the whole world with a single punch. It's a waste to let this yard just sit here empty. Old Zhao, as of today, we'll start reclaiming land and farming here. Farming, Your Highness. We're members of the royal family. How can we do farm labor? Here, I'm just someone seeking longevity. Let's get to work. If you want to survive, you've got to find something to do. Sigh. Li Chenzi, is this all you can muster as a test? Just sending 2 low-grade goons? Hey, the peaceful days in the mausoleum are just beginning. I'll see how patient you can be. Ding Host has survived for 30 days. Full moon achieved. Monthly survival deluxe reward acquired. 50 free attribute points. Put them all in strength and endurance. Your Highness, have some hot food first. You keep practicing that common Grandmaster's Fist every day. What could you possibly achieve? Old Zhao, the way lies in simplicity. Even a basic fist technique, if strong enough, can split the heavens and the earth. If you ask me, it's better to cultivate more land instead. You're so funny, Your Highness. Only immortals can split the heavens and the earth. We're just miserable folks stuck in this mausoleum. My heavens, is this an earthquake? Or did the Dragon King bless us, still not controlling my strength precisely enough? I only meant to scatter those clouds, but I overdid it, and ended up taking the tree down too. Old Zhao, stop sticking to the wall. Come down and have breakfast. Then go sweep up the wood chips. They'll be perfect for kindling. And you call this a basic fist technique, Your Highness? Host has successfully survived 5 years. Achievement unlocked. Time flies. Reward 1,000 free attribute points. Your current endurance has surpassed human limits. You'll keep your youthful appearance forever. Lifespan locked. Your Highness, the feng shui in this mausoleum is really strange. My old bones are nearly in the ground, but you still look like you're 18. 5 whole years. And you haven't even aged a single hair. Farming every day. A positive attitude keeps you young. Zhao, the food's a bit salty today. Oh. Next time I'll use less salt, Your Highness. Your Highness, it's been 5 years, and there hasn't been a soul out there. His Majesty has probably forgotten about us. The best would be to forget. He has his empire. I have my immortality. We stay out of each other's way. For 5 years I've worked day and night for the great Qian dynasty, and the backlash from the dragon's aura just keeps getting worse. Those imperial doctors are all useless. Absolutely useless. Calm your anger, Your Majesty. Take care of your health. Where is Li Changsheng? That loser in the mausoleum is dead? No, Your Majesty. No one has gone near the mausoleum since we sent people 5 years ago. Since then, no one has entered again. By rights, the mausoleum's yin energy is so heavy, and the ex-crown prince doesn't even have true ki for protection. He should have turned into a pile of bones by now. By rights enough. I don't want to hear it. What I want is definite proof. I'm suffering from the backlash of the dragon's aura here. So why should he get to die in peace? I want to see his remains with my own eyes. Convey my secret order. Send the top assassins from Listening Rain Pavilion to the mausoleum. I want him alive if possible, dead if not. If he's still alive, break every bone in his body for me. I will not allow anyone to live more comfortably than I do. At your command, Your Majesty. The intel is wrong. Is this an imperial mausoleum or a farm? You climbed over the wall in the middle of the night and trampled my cabbages. You all have quite the refined tastes. Even you, disgraced crown prince, seem to be enjoying yourself. In this eerie imperial tomb, you still have the mood to play with wood. Facing death, you still refuse to admit defeat.
His Majesty has given orders.
Bring him in alive if possible, or his corpse if he's dead. His Majesty especially instructed. If you're still alive, we'll break your bones one by one and let you taste a fate worse than death. Li Changji's imperial scheming are becoming more and more unsightly. He seized the throne by conspiracy back then. And now, he can only rely on rats like you who hide in the shadows to probe me. He's so afraid of me that he probably sleeps with one eye open. How dare you call His Majesty by his name? Take him down, cripple him for me. What kind of hidden weapon is this? You clearly have no inner power. I need inner power to deal with the likes of you. What happened to your highness? Did a wild boar come down the mountain to root my cabbages again? Listen. The silver-faced assassin from Listening Rain Pavilion. He's one of the top 10 assassins in the martial world. Who cares what kind of assassin he is?
He ruined my cabbages, and he must pay the price.
Old Zhao search them and take all their silver notes. Then drag them to the back hill and dig a deeper pit. These three have vigorous blood and energy, perfect for fertilizer for my fruit trees. Your old servant. We'll get right on it. Your Highness is mighty. All of you are useless. Listening Rain Pavilion claims to be the #1 assassin organization in the land. Yet you couldn't even last a single move against him. Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. Your health is more important. According to the information from the secret guards, the disgraced crown prince seems to have practiced some kind of bizarre martial art in the imperial tomb. He's invulnerable to weapons. Ordinary martial artists can't hurt him at all. Then tell me, how do we kill him? My imperial dragon power backlash is only getting worse, and he's thriving in the tomb. I'm not satisfied with this. Since his external skills are hard to break through, why not destroy him from within? This servant suggests we use the royal secret 1,000 mechanisms lethal array. Once this poison is swallowed, not even an immortal can save him. Good, serve him the poisoned wine. Fallen Crown Prince Li Changsheng, hear the decree. His Majesty, remembering the bond of brotherhood, bestows you a cup of royal wine. Hurry and give thanks, then drink it. Your Highness, you can't drink it. Wow, that's a strong sour taste. Just in time. I'm thirsty from hoeing. Toxin invasion detected. Poison immunity constitution automatically activated. The poison has been converted into pure energy. All attributes +50. Lifespan +100 days. Tastes really good. It's like ice sour plum juice. But it's a bit on the light side. You didn't die? It's only right to return the favor. Since Imperial Brother treated me to plum juice, I can't be stingy either. Alright. Thank Imperial Brother for me. These are fruits I grew myself. All natural and pollution-free. Take them back and let him try some. Get lost. He dares offer me this rotten stuff when he's still alive. He's mocking me. Mocking me for not being able to kill him. This is no ordinary fruit. This is the legendary immortal fruit that prolongs life. Pass down my decree. Seal the information immediately. No one in court may learn of this immortal fruit. Today I stoop to come here in person. So why isn't Li Changsheng out here greeting me? Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. Perhaps the disgraced crown prince was frightened out of his wits. Oh, Zhao, what's that dog barking outside? Go check. Yes, master. Your servant will go right away. Your Majesty, my master said, if you want spiritual medicine, you'll have to abide by the rules. How dare he speak to me of rules? I am the son of heaven. He dares talk rules with me. Master said, as long as your Majesty will bow your head and apologize sincerely, and call him Big Brother from the heart, the past will be forgiven. Your Majesty, your dignity can't compare to your life. Just swallow your pride. Changji, I've told you before, I have no desire for the throne. If you want it, it's yours. I never thought you would still hunt me down, but I actually benefited from that disaster. But the words father said before he died, did you really forget them? Our brotherhood of so many years, have you really forgotten? Remember Changsheng and Changzi. You two brothers must always support each other. Never turn on each other. Otherwise, I won't rest in peace. Brother, I'm sorry. I was wrong, brother. This jade seal is a death sentence anyway. Who wants it? All right, stop crying. Take it and go do your job. That dog emperor was supposed to die from dragon power backlash, so I could take the throne. How did his pulse suddenly become so strong? Rumor has it he went to the imperial mausoleum. Could it be... So this is the forbidden land of the previous royal family. Not even a decent array here. It's rumored there's a great secret of the imperial dragon veins here. Tonight, it will all belong to my demonic sect. Such terrifying spiritual energy. Heaven favors me. If I devour all these spiritual fruits, who in the world can stop me? It's one thing to steal food, but you want the whole lot too? You useless prince. Ruined my plans, go die. You just what kind of monster are you? Are you truly stupid or just naive? It never occurred to you just how I managed to take over this treasure land. You destroyed my cultivation. Impossible! How could a monster like you exist in the imperial mausoleum? Disturbing my meal in the middle of the night. Since you're here, you're not leaving. The tomb just so happens to need a hard-working maid. Who am I? Where am I? I am the demon Senses. A peerless genius who terrifies the righteous path. Why am I shoveling manure in this wretched place? What are you doing? Didn't you eat? Why are you so slow? If you delay fertilizing His Highness's 1,000-year ginseng, I'll skin you alive. Stupid eunuch, how dare you insult me? You ate all the spiritual fruit in my garden. Debts must be paid. That's the rule of the world. Glare at me again and I'll bury you as fertilizer. Yes, master. Useless. All of you are useless. It's been half a month. The Senses vanished within the capital's borders. And you didn't even find a single hair. Though her life lamp remains unlit, her aura is extremely weak and has been completely shrouded by a terrifying power that blocks the calculations of fate. The only ones able to do this in the capital are the imperial family of Dakian. The imperial family of Dakian has some nerve. They dare touch our demon Senses. I'll make the whole Dakian dynasty pay with their lives. Hold on, even if it means dying. Convey my decree. If the royal family of Great Kian refuses to hand over the Senses, my demonic sect army will flatten Great Kian. Not a chicken or a dog will be spared. The Holy Fire Snow Lotus is the sect leader. The sect leader has launched a holy war to save me. Li Changshan, did you see that? My demonic sect army is at your doorstep. Great Kian is finished. You're finished too. Oh, it's too noisy. When the sect leader arrives here, I'm going to cut you into 1,000 pieces. I'll make you taste what it's like to shovel manure. You kicked over the fertilizer. No food for you today. Pick it up from the ground with your hands. Monster, inside the royal tomb of Great Kian, a monster is hidden there that can even erase the Tao of heaven. The dignity of my clan. Oh, isn't this the demonic sect leader who threatened to wipe out Great Qin? Why do you look like a stray dog now? Shut up and take me to see your barbarian king. I'm willing to offer half of the demonic sect's resources, just so the barbarian tribe army will form an alliance with my clan. Let's go against Great Qin together. Oh my dear End. You're possessed by evil spirits, aren't you? Weren't you crying for your parents yesterday? Shut up, you dead eunuch. Being able to sweep the floor for master is a blessing earned over 8 lifetimes. I want to pour the water myself. Who dares compete with me to serve master with foot bath water? I'll kill their whole family. Oja, your body is way too weak. Today, His Highness will teach you the ultimate body refining method. It's called 7-colored sunshine. Thank you for your grace, your Highness. This old servant will break his bones to repay you. Enough talk, follow me. First, stretching exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh, your Highness. Why do I feel a warm current surging in my body? My chronic cold leg finally doesn't hurt anymore. What kind of strange technique is this? It looks full of flaws, but with every stretch, actually, it perfectly matches the path of heaven and earth. Not only did I break the seal after my breakthrough, but I also instantly comprehended the ultimate Tao. I've stepped into the innate realm. Master, Master, are you deliberately enlightening me? Master is so good to me. He really stole the technique. Those 50 acres of spiritual fields in the back mountain are as hard as iron. If you don't break through to the innate realm, with those skinny arms and legs, how can you give me 10,000 in a day? Nice, fully automatic, high-powered humanoid tractor. Upgrade complete. Starting tomorrow, production will double. So satisfying. Royal brother, this is how you eat hot pot. It's simply a culinary masterpiece. The stuff made by those useless palace cooks, compared to this, is basically pig slop. Your Majesty, you may not know, these vegetables were personally cultivated by His Highness with magic seeds. They're fresh and juicy. No amount of silver can buy them outside. Hot pot. The heat was too high. Oja reward that maid who tends the fire. His Highness rewarded you, aren't you going to thank him? Thank you, Master, for your gift. I'll definitely work hard on the farm from now on. And live well. Royal brother, I really enjoyed this hot pot meal. But my late night visit today is actually because I need your help. Your Majesty, you're joking? I'm someone who was stripped of the Crown Prince title and sentenced for life to the tomb. How can I help your Majesty? Royal brother, the northern frontier is in crisis. The demon clan leader has gone mad, even cutting flesh to form an alliance with the barbarians. 500,000 allied troops are at our city gates. Our great Chin border army is suffering heavy casualties. I've already saved 3 cities in a row, royal brother. I know. You've gained extraordinary opportunities in the royal tomb all these years. Your cultivation is unfathomable. I'm begging you, for the sake of Father and our ancestors, please help drive back the enemy. As long as you're willing to help, I'll immediately restore your position as Crown Prince, and even split half the kingdom with you. Your Majesty, have you forgotten? It was you who forged the treason letter back then, and cast me into this pitch-dark mausoleum. I, Li Changsheng, am merely a tomb keeper. The Great Qian's kingdom, the Great Qian citizens, what do they have to do with me? Whoever becomes emperor, it's all the same to me. But anyone who dares disturb my guardianship, I'll kill them and see them off. Your Majesty, the front lines have collapsed completely. The demon allied army is less than 300 miles from the capital. Please hurry back to the capital. Your Majesty. Back to the capital? I am the Son of Heaven of Great Qian. The Son of Heaven guards the gates of the kingdom. A king dies for his country. Issue my command. I personally lead the expedition. Today I will live and die with the northern frontier. The turbulence up north keeps growing lately. Even the dragon vein beneath the mausoleum shakes with it. It's so noisy I can't even nap properly. That so-called demon clan leader of yours, isn't he a bit out of his mind? Master has keen insight. That old fool is a simpleton. How could he know Master's superhuman means? Go to the northern frontier. Tell him he has 3 days to scram back to his lair. If he dares interfere with my farming again, I'll flay him alive, hang him on the mausoleum as a scarecrow. Understood, Wan. I'll go now and kick him out. Anyone who disturbs Master's sleep, Wan will tear them apart. Oh. Sengses, you actually broke through to innate realm. Weren't you captured by the expert in Great Qian's mausoleum? Shut up, what expert? That's my noble, supreme master. Master has ordered. Your fighting is too noisy. You have 3 days to retreat your army, or else you'll meet your doom. So that's it. Since it's that lord's command, how dare a subordinate disobey? Sengses, please calm your anger. I'll order the full retreat immediately, and personally submit a letter of surrender to the Great Qian Emperor. Male God Soul Lock. You dare scheme against me? Fool, you think. I'm still afraid of that cowardly turtle in the mausoleum. The barbarian god has granted me supreme divine power. Once I slaughter Li Changji and absorb the dragon key of Great Qian, I'll go flatten the mausoleum. This surrender letter is way too suspicious. Order full alert to the army. You Great Qian Emperor, today you're going to obediently be my blood sacrifice. Kill them, kill them. Old dog, master will never spare you. Men of Great Qian, fight to the death with me. The dragon key of Great Qian is now mine. In the end, I have lost. 300 years of Great Qian's legacy destroyed by my own hands. Royal brother, I was wrong. If you were here, Great Qian wouldn't have fallen so low. Take your regret and go to hell.
And
What is this power? Master, it's master arriving. Your Highness is so tall. Old servant is afraid of heights. Old Zhao, when will you toughen up a bit? Royal brother, is it really you here to save me? Don't flatter yourself. I'm here only because they disturbed my farming. As for your Great Qian's kingdom, lose it, ruin it, however you want. But the dignity of Great Qian can't be lost to these barbarians. These supernatural tricks. I've got the barbarian god protecting me. I don't care who you are, just die. Ooh, boring. That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. The cabbages in the field need watering. Get down already. Without Royal Brother's help, Great Qian would be finished. The demonic sect pledges to serve Master forever. Host, you are excessively interfering in royal succession and deeply entangled in the fate of the martial world. If direct interference continues, longevity points and bone attributes will be deducted. I'm merely a wasted tombkeeper. Remember, it wasn't me who intervened in Deadly Valley. It was heaven's punishment, beat it. Don't disturb my sweeping. Both the black and white factions are in my hands now. But I can't step forward directly. I need a go-between to manage these martial world ruffians for me and help gather spiritual herbs across the land. Oh, Goose Boss, stop pecking my old servants, but Your Highness, help. Oh, Old Zhao, come here. Old Zhao, I see you have remarkable bones. How about you take the position of Martial Alliance leader? Your Highness, this old servant doesn't even dare kill chickens. If I become the alliance leader, I'll be beaten to a pulp. Please spare me, Your Highness. You don't have a choice. That's right, remember. In 5 days, martial conference atop Mount Tai. If you can't get the alliance leader position, dig a hole and bury yourself. Who else? I'm definitely going to be the alliance leader. Where did this dead eunuch come from? Tired of living, huh? Oh my god, don't hit my face! I'm just a passing eunuch. Master Mount Tai Martial Conference. Old Shao successfully became the alliance leader. Not a single sect dared to oppose. That's right, both factions are finally in order. The times are calling. Section 2. Chest expansion exercise. Too terrifying. Just what kind of peerless martial arts is this? It can even manifest true ki. Listening to that mysterious mantra, it seems to be called 7-color sunshine. Could it be the long-lost, ancient supreme technique? Just an ordinary eunuch, relying on brute force, and he dares covet the alliance leader spot? Today I'll show you what real immortal techniques look like. Oh my! If you're tough, come down and fight. What's so heroic about flying in the sky? Oh my, oh my! Oh my, help! If you can't win, just fly away. Picking on old Zhao just because his arms are short? Using this kind of air combat build is really shameless. Master, it seems Chief Shao is in a dire situation. This sword riding skill dominates the airspace. It's truly hard to compete below innate realm. Should this servant go over? He dares to show off sword control in front of me. The eunuch ends with 10,000 swords returning. Why is my flying sword not responding? Move. I told you to move. Finish you off while you're down. Watch my ultimate fatal move. Juying, take off. Alliance Master's divine might. Rainbow sunshine. Invincible in the world. Your Highness, you didn't see it. Right now, I'm the Martial Alliance leader commanding all heroes. both the underworld and the righteous path. Who dares not show respect? All right, with you holding the fort. No one in this world can bother me anymore. Finally, you're here. Old Zhao Wenwen. I'm going to have a long dream. No matter what happens. Don't wake me up. Sigh. That was the best sleep I've ever had. Old Zhao, is the water boiling yet? Old Zhao Van Wan. How did you both get so old? Your Highness, you've been asleep for 50 years. Old servant, old servant. I thought I'd never hear you call my name again in this lifetime. 50 years. That's a whole mortal lifetime gone by. Your Highness, this old servant dared not disturb your cultivation. But over these 50 years, Great Qian has been beset by storms.
His Majesty.
Who is your royal brother, Li Changji, is now on his last breaths. He's holding on outside the imperial tomb in the main hall. The imperial doctors say he just can't let go. He insists on seeing you one last time. 50 years he fought his whole life, schemed his whole life, but in the end still couldn't beat time. Let this old executioner's blade fall. Blood is thicker than water. Since he's so obsessed, I'll go send him off one last time. Brother, I'm coming. There are actually such monsters at the land immortal boundary. You waited for me just to see if I've aged? You actually haven't aged at all? It's been 50 years and you still look the same. I fought my whole life, plotted my whole life. In the end, this throne, this empire, even my life has become a joke. If there's a next life, I won't be born into the emperor's family. I still want to be your brother. Let's catch crickets together again. I'd like to be an ordinary person next life. The Daqian dragon vein is exhausted. Today is the fall of Daqian. Break in and seize the imperial secret treasure. I just bid farewell to an old friend. I'm not in a good mood. So, you all can go die. Monster. He's not even human. Run. Mere ants from the lower realm. How dare you try to break the ancient cycle of heaven and earth?
Die.
Killing me won't be so easy. It's been 50 years. In the end, I still can't defy the heavens, can I? You're insane. Get out of the way. Master, I've shoveled manure for 50 years. Let me do something else for you today. Why? Why are you doing this? Don't cry. You're the invincible Li Changsheng. I, Li Changsheng, swear to punch a hole in the sky. The nation cannot be without a ruler for a single day. The former emperor has passed away. The land is in chaos. We humbly plead for Your Highness Changsheng to emerge from mourning and ascend the throne. Save Daqian from disaster. What does Daqian's survival have to do with me? I'm only in charge of watching over the spirit. Oh. Cough, cough. Your Highness's cultivation is becoming more and more unfathomable. But the world is in chaos, and the barbarians are marching south. Sooner or later, it will disturb Your Highness's peaceful cultivation. This old servant has lived long enough. Your Highness must live forever. I will guard the last gate of Daqian for you. O Zhao, if you choose to die, I'll make the whole world be buried with you. Old fool, Da Qin's army has already run off. You're just an old eunuch about to die, yet you want to block our 300,000 cavalry? As long as there's a breath left in me, you won't pass through here to disturb His Highness. Peaceful cultivation, huh? Haha. Kill. Your Highness, I did my best. O Zhao, I won't let you die. I have 10,000 ways to keep you alive. Your Highness, you are eternal and invincible. But you are too lonely. This old servant can't accompany you anymore. It's time for me to rest. Kill. You woke old Zhao up. Little Highness Lord 9000 has ordered. You possess the purest imperial bloodline. We just need your head, so Lord 9000 can rightfully be regent. Stop running. Boss, up ahead is the imperial mausoleum. I heard that deposed crown prince inside is really freaky. Even the late emperor didn't dare provoke him. What are you afraid of? He's just a useless exiled prince. Lord 9000 promised 10,000 taels of gold. Even if we have to dig 3 feet into the ground today, we'll drag that brat out. Hey, you useless crown prince working the fields. You know what's good for you? Since you didn't run, hand over the girl. I just buried someone. I'm in a lousy mood. You shouldn't have trampled my vegetables. You're about to die, and you still care about your vegetables. Chop him up. Thank you, royal uncle, for saving my life. As long as you're willing to teach me supreme martial arts, I'll serve as your ox or horse to repay you. I don't know any supreme martial arts. All I'm good at is farming and surviving. If you want to survive, the first lesson is to stay steady. As long as you outlive all your enemies, you're the last one standing. Take off your clothes and soak in there. Royal uncle, this could kill me. That's obviously poison. If you can't even handle a little suffering, forget about revenge, get in. Da Qin's roots have run dry. Little Qin girl is all used up. Since old Zhao wanted to protect Da Qin, I'll personally mold an invincible empress for him, to protect it in his place. The killers that Lord 9000 sent after the little princess were all wiped out outside the imperial mausoleum. Not even their bodies were found. What a useless crown prince. He actually ruined my plans. Pass my orders. Gather 3,000 inner palace experts. Mobilize the black armored guards. Today I will personally level that ruined imperial tomb. Li Changsheng, even a useless cripple like you dares to harbor a wanted criminal of the imperial court? Come out right now. Hand over the brat. Maybe I'll let you die a swift death. Otherwise today I'll destroy this imperial tomb. I'll grind your bones to ashes. Uncle, hurry and leave. I'll go out and draw them away. Sit down. See for yourself what true power really is. Break it down for me. Smash this rotten door open. Kill. Your Highness, spare me. Cultivating immortality is timeless. It's been 1,000 years in this world. In the 10 years since old Zhao left, the Dacian dynasty has rotted to its core, nothing left. Uncle, I've broken through to innate realm. But in these times, even innates are just cannon fodder. This is the Dog Dao scripture I scribbled last night. Keep practicing the second half. Uncle, Dacian's dragon vein has been cut off. The warlords and the royal clans outside are fighting endlessly. How long do we have to keep hiding? Not much longer. Because those guys in the heavens can't wait anymore. Dacian's mandate is finished. By order of the celestial venerable from the upper realm, I am here to cleanse the human world, to establish a new dynasty. Uncle, what is that monster? So noisy. Jinchi, watch the house. I'll go up there and turn off that shining light bulb. You. Who are you? How dare you block the envoy of the celestial court on duty? Senior, please spare me. This junior failed to recognize Mount Tai. I was just following orders. On whose orders? On Celestial Venerable Zhuanshen's orders. Senior, Celestial Venerable Zhuanshen is a mighty power in the upper realm. If you kill me, he will definitely rain down heavenly wrath upon you. Never heard of a Celestial Venerable Zhuanshan. Go back and tell him. Matters of the mortal realm are handled by the mortals themselves. If anyone from the heavens dares to interfere, I'll tear a hole in the sky, world and kill my envoy. Are you looking for death? Burying flowers. You, uncle? You broke the heavenly gate. That was the upper realm. What are you fussing about? If the door breaks, you just close it. At least the fly from the heavens is squashed. But the rats on the ground still seem restless. Little girl, you're just a newly advanced innate rookie, and you want to stop thousands of our experts? If you know what's good for you, get out of the way. Hand over the Imperial Tomb's secret medicine. Maybe I'll leave your corpse intact. Dacian's Imperial Tomb will not be defiled by traitors and rebels like you. If you want to enter the tomb, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Go, chop him into mincemeat. Kill. Hmm. Is the Dakian dynasty really out of men? You sent some old farmer out to die. Oh. The dog scripture I taught you. Is it all in your gut like a dog now? If you can't win, why not run? Uncle, they're going to dig up our family's ancestral graves. Ah. Did you see it clearly? This is what real power is. In the face of absolute strength. All schemes, numbers, and conspiracies are a joke. Uncle, this mess is what Dakian left behind. Someone has to clean it up. Didn't you always want revenge? Go ahead. This sword is called Heaven Slaying.
Take it.
Go cut down all those unruly warlords and lords out there. And all those self-important sects too. Jinchi will not let you down, Uncle. I'll wipe out all resistance across the land and restore the Dakian dynasty. Go, and remember, if you can't win, run. Run back to the imperial tomb. Uncle has your back. It's about time this world gets a new empress. The great Qian dynasty has truly reached its end. They even let a mere girl wear the imperial dragon robe. What a farce beyond belief. Fellow officials, I propose we welcome the heir of Prince King to inherit the throne. Let this woman return to wherever she came from. A bunch of fools who don't realize their own doom. Forget it, greenhouse flowers can never survive on the land. Jinki, show your skills to your royal uncle. Prince Zhennan, you abuse your power with your army. You embezzle military funds. And secretly collude with the northern barbarians. Do you really think I don't know? Little girl, how dare you falsely accuse me? Guards, seize this witch. How dare you? Who else thinks I'm unfit for this throne? If you're dissatisfied, come forward. Long live the emperor. Long live. Forever long live. Your Majesty has waged war for years, and the people are suffering. We veteran officials sincerely request Your Majesty to reduce military spending and surrender military authority. Allow the cabinet to deploy the troops uniformly. Additionally, we request Your Majesty to exempt the aristocratic family's taxes this year to ease the minds of the scholars across the land. Old Master Wang speaks well. Then let me ask, who truly caused the suffering of the people in this nation? These are account books seized by the Shadow Guard overnight. The Wang Zi and Kui families. You major families seize land, hide population numbers, and secretly sell military supplies to the northern barbarians. Each and every act, which doesn't deserve execution of your entire clan. Your Majesty, this is slander. I refuse to accept this. One wish to see the Empress Dowager. See the Empress Dowager. You can meet the ancestors of Great Qian in the underworld. Imperial guards, where are you? The Wang and Zi families have betrayed the country. Their crimes are unforgivable. Execute the entire clan. Any other families willing to pay 10 years' worth of taxes and surrender their private armies. I will let bygones be bygones. Those who refuse will share the Wang and Zi family's punishment. Congratulations, host. You've survived 10,000 days. You've gained 100,000 free attribute points. All right, there's no need to worry about court matters anymore. Keep allocating points. Aim to surpass that so-called Zhuanshan immortal lord soon. The Empress has defied fate and angered the heavens. As a senior official of the upper realm, I convey the immortal lord's decree. Today I shall enforce heaven's will. The aura of immortal energy. Those trash from the upper realm. They even extend their hand to assassinate people in the mortal world. This is immortal energy bestowed by the upper realm. Even a peak innate expert would be obliterated. Just accept your death. The Great Qian's lands won't tolerate you charlatans running wild. The Imperial Dragon Key gathers. She can actually draw Dragon Key to protect herself. This girl's combat talent is terrifying. The last of the Kong slaves. Let's see how long you can last. Shatter it for me. Yeah. Die for me. Immortal Lord, save me. Immortal Master, help me. Today I'll tell the world. The imperial power of Great Qian isn't under the upper realm's control. If all the gods and Buddhas dare to oppose me, I will kill gods and annihilate Buddhas. How splendid! Killing gods and annihilating Buddhas. Oh, Zhao, did you see that? Our family's cabbage finally grew roots in the earth. A mere mortal dares destroy immortal energy and slay immortal servants. Such crimes cannot be forgiven. Kneel and hand over the dragon vein. Abolish your cultivation yourself. This immortal can spare you a remnant of your soul, so you can be my puppet in the mortal realm. The Empress of Great Qin only dies standing, never leaves kneeling, relentlessly stubborn. Then go die. How dare you touch my cabbage? What kind of power is this? How could such an existence appear in the mortal world? Royal uncle. Great Qian, the curse that emperors never live past 60 has finally come true. I feel my end is near. This body is already riddled with wounds. Birth, old age, sickness, and death. Heaven's cycle of reincarnation. You governed this nation well for decades. You're considered a wise ruler of your era. To receive a compliment from royal uncle, Jinky has no regrets in death. Only, the upper realm fears the terrifying existence in the imperial mausoleum, who instantly killed a golden immortal, and dare not send immortals down to die again. They even went as far as to unleash a world-destroying demon tide, trying to devour the entire Great Qian dynasty from the outside. Host, you have survived 100,000 days in the lower realm. Attribute points have reached the maximum capacity. Ultimate achievement triggered. Supreme of the mortal realm. All attributes have stopped growing. Please advance to a higher plane. Has the lower realm experience pack finally been maxed out? Those upper realm trash. If they can't win, they flip the table and act childishly. Imperial decree. Abandon the imperial city. The entire army acts as rear guard. Cover the civilians' retreat toward the mausoleum.
Hurry.
Your Majesty, those monsters don't dare approach the imperial tomb. We've been saved. What they're afraid of isn't the imperial tomb. It's the person inside the tomb. The upper realm really knows how to scheme. They drove mortals to my doorstep using the abyssal demon tide. They want to force me out using moral coercion. There must be a big shot from the upper realm behind this demon tide. They're controlling it with their true body. As long as he reveals so much as a breath or a coordinates, I can kill him in one strike. If I go out now, I'll only alert the enemy. I really want to see how long you can hold out. Your Majesty, the people are being slaughtered. Please go deep into the imperial tomb and ask the ancestor to come out. Only he can save Great Qian. Your Majesty, as long as the ancestor is willing to help. What are those monsters anyway? Silence. The imperial uncle won't act, because he must have his own plan. The upper realm is setting up a net above and below, waiting for him to come out. Even if I die fighting here, I will never beg the imperial uncle for help. Anyone who dares disturb the imperial uncle's meditation will be executed. The lands of Great Qin are for the Emperor of Great Qin to guard himself. Get out. Not long to go now. That immortal aura hidden behind the abyss is slowly being exposed. The big fish has taken the bait. The upper realm's mighty beings have lost their patience. They've decided to unleash the world-destroying array. It will crush both mortals and the numerous imperial tombs. All my life, I've been decisive in killing, and never bowed my head. Today I'll shed the last drop of blood for Great Qian. Li Jinqi, the former empress of Great Qian, invites the upper realm to face death. Imperial Uncle Jinqi, you've done your best. Jinqi, you've done enough. Leave the rest to me. Max level achieved. In this lower realm, there's nothing left to miss. Jinqi, the world of Great Qin, is up to you to guard from now on. We bid farewell as the imperial uncle ascends. All matters of the mortal realm are settled. A single sword can split the heavens and slay immortals. Li Chensheng's path of invincible survival is just beginning in the upper realm.
And
So this is the immortal realm. There's no immortal energy at all. I am the proud Sky Sword Emperor from the lower realm. Who are you people? Drop your weapons. Trash from the lower realm dares to make a scene? Arrest them all. You. Brand them as slaves. Send them to the abandoned mines. Detected. Immortal law suppressing host. Mortal world stats have reached the limit. Need to absorb immortal canon to unlock the new cap.
10 immortal crystals per day.
If you fail the task, you die below. Zhuanshin game start. Did you really try to fake your death because you couldn't even mine 5 immortal crystals today? Sir, I'm still 1 short. I can keep on mining. Drag him out and throw him away. Back to work. This blood debt is remembered. Detected. Immortal energy. Mortal world level restraint lifted. Let's begin point allocation. Hey. Hand over today's immortal crystals, newbie. Hey, brothers. I only have 2. If I give them, I can't complete the task. Stop talking, hand them over. That new guy is really easy to fool. Let's hit him up again tomorrow. He's got less guts than a mouse. You think my stuff is easy to take? Please spare me, sir. I was blind and didn't recognize greatness. I'll give back all your immortal crystals. Not a single one missing. Put the immortal crystals down. Yes. Absorbing immortal crystal. Defense attribute increased by 500. Strength attribute increased by 500. What are you doing? Which zone for the name? Li Changsheng, the humble one. Applying to go to the C-Zone wasteland. The C-Zone is full of immortal beasts. You're just asking for death. I heard there are a lot of immortal crystals there. Wanna try my luck? If you wanna die, just go. Finally, some peace and quiet. This is the right place for point allocation. Absorbing top-grade immortal crystal. Strength increased by 10,000. Agility increased by 10,000. Defense increased by 10,000. Breaking through the barrier of one's realm. Zhuanshan Immortal Lord. Thanks for your mining grounds. The foul air in the lower realm is unbearable. Envoy, sir. This year's immortal crystals have all been packed. Please review them. The ground here is filthy. My shoes can get dirty. All of you up front, get down on the ground. Pave the road for the envoy. Courting death. Zhuanshan. Finally found you. Oh. What's going on? Who did this? Envoy, sir. No perpetrators were found at the scene. We're conducting a full investigation. Please calm your anger, envoy. The Immortal Gate envoy has boarded the ship. You all disperse. Take the rebels to the back mountains. Feed them to spirit beasts. Sword energy entered the body and remains. Though the meridians are destroyed, the bones can withstand sword pressure. Top-grade waist bones. Keep it for inner gate sword testing child. This is the new guy's top-grade lung bones. Lick it clean. If there's a drop left, dig out your eyes. In the immortal realm, you're worse than dogs. My leg, It's not my fault, don't kill me. Everyone, retest root bone. Detect true energy. Anyone with fluctuations, kill without mercy. Rebel, get lost. How is this possible? Even the swordstone spirit has been drained by these waist bones. Top-grade waist bones are bad luck. Carry him out, throw him in the back mountains for chopping firewood. Even your Tianjin Pavilion's inner sect prodigies can be crippled. That old eunuch surnamed Zhao who ascended recently. I whipped him with the soul-extracting immortal whip for 3 days and nights. He didn't utter a single cry before he died. And that witch named Wanwan. She tried to self-destruct her primordial spirit. She was reduced to ashes by the immortal lord's single finger. The formation gate was slashed open enemy attack. The mountain gate was destroyed last night. The sect master ordered the sword drawing ceremony to be into a golden core. Clean up the area. Anyone who crosses the red line dies. Something happened in Tianjin Palace. This month's Mingjing output will double. Who dares to stop? I'll drain all of their blood. Drive them forward. Block the demonic beasts. The demonic beasts are rioting. Heavenly net formation. Rise. You've reached too far. Guarding the four-line needle alone. Which blind idiot dared to destroy my immortal sex great formation? Interns reporting on each other. 5 people spoke up. All of you crossed this line. I saw him sneaking around yesterday. You killed my immortal sex envoys and elders. Today I will utterly destroy your soul. Reveal the doom-omen divine light.
And
You can still taste some flavor in a mortal's essence. Brewing wine with mortal blood. Who exactly are you?
Oh, no.
The immortal lord of the 9 heavens thunder tribulation is going to destroy the lower realm. Thanks for the tonic. 60 years. It's time to leave seclusion. To break incest only takes 100,000 heavenly soldiers together. Shatter the spatial barrier. The immortal execution array is complete. Kill anyone who blocks my way.
die.
The ancient dragon ancestor's spine. Activate the feudal great formation. Activate the celestial star formation. If you're hit, you're doomed. Not a bad formation. But your foundation is too shallow. Sacrifice the natal immortal weapon. You've been above others for too long. Forgot how to bow your head. Beings of the lower realm. You destroyed my Tao lineage. In my eyes, you're just an ant. Foolish for those low realm ants. Let me show you the wrath of the heavens. What sword is this? Old Zhao Wanwan. You've overturned the order of the immortal realm.